Oh yeah, I mean that was definitely a great moment for me in Resident Evil 4. Just the beginning, where you hear that chainsaw and you hear that guy coming after you with the chainsaw. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know where to go. Freaking all these people coming after me. All I want to do is find Ashley, but she's like doing nothing. Did I tell you how many times I hate Ashley?
I saw it,
really.
yeah.
People who are in the chat, man, I hate Ashley with passion. If they have Ashley in Resident Evil Afterlife, dude, someone better chainsaw her. That would be the only thing that can save that movie, is Ashley being in that movie and then having the chainsaw guy just chainsaw her. You guys don't have any idea how much that chick got me so mad in that game. Every time I'm killing all these zombies, all I'm hearing is like, "Help me, Leon!" Because they're grabbing her and bringing her away. I'm like, God damn it, girl, just fucking run, run! They're like, can I not just leave her in the trash can? Just stay in the trash can. I don't want to see you no more. Stay there. We'll bring a helicopter over here in a few days. So you're gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because of the story was a little bit too forced?
And 8.5 out of 10 because the gameplay, pretty much. It's too linear, and about 3/4 of the game you're on Grand Pulse, and that's the only time you actually get to like grind and all that.
Yeah.
And for leveling up, like previous Final Fantasy games, you could level up as much as you can up to a level whatever. And for this one, you can only level up to a certain degree, and as soon as you stop, in order to progress even further, you have to go progress into the story. In other words, okay, my Crystarium is all maxed out, now I gotta go beat this boss, but then my Crystarium maximum is now got extra places to level up and all that. And the battles are very hectic. I mean, if you look at the gameplay footage with the combos and the active time battle gauge that's filling out there.
Yeah.
I mean, when you progress even further, those things actually increases. That's only through story. And when you hit something like the auto battle there, it takes like 4 slots there. The active time battle takes a long time for it to fill up before you can actually initiate those attacks.
Yeah.
But I only gave it 8.5 out of 10 because of that, but for my top 10 list, Final Fantasy 13 is my number 2. Alan Wake is number 1.
Of all times?
Yeah.
Even after 7?
Yeah.
I just want to say something. Halo Reach. You guys excited about it? Almost coming out.
Oh yes.
I know Killjoy got her pre-order on.
After last night, I think I'm just gonna keep buying Halo. I can't stop.
Halo 3?
I can't stop playing Halo 3, and it's just I can't. I don't know what to do. I've literally given up. I've literally given up playing Modern Warfare 2 just to play Halo now. That's how bad it is right now.
I know Killjoy
I'm gonna stop playing this game in a second.
Is really excited about Halo Reach.
Some of the most shares aren't right.
You said you were like the top 10 people to pre-order the game in Australia?
Pretty much.
I was the 2nd person in my state and the 5th person in my country.
Killjoy's super hardcore. I mean, are you guys at all sort of interested in the story at all, or is it just the multiplayer?
I know most of the story, which is the reason why I don't really care too much about the story. But, I mean, I'll play the story, beat it, and then be a little bit more conscientious of what goes on in Halo.
What about Killjoy?
I'm excited about multiplayer because I love Halo multiplayer. But I have to admit, I'm actually buying it for the campaign. I sent Bioshock 2 just before, like a few hours ago. Oh my god, it's just made me want it even more. It's such a beautiful game.
I'm still interested to see how they're going to sort of talk about the alpha, which is the big daddy of the game, and the heart beating. I'm still interested to see what's the story behind that.
I showed the trailer to a friend and he thought it was a brain as well.
Well, I mean, it's in his head, right? It's on the helmet, so you would automatically think it was a brain.
You don't see the helmet or anything of it, like that's just his chest. I think it's awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be so, because it's a prequel as well. It's gonna be so interesting because we all know what a Big Daddy is, and it's almost gonna be sort of like this is where the concept of a Big Daddy has come from, and
yeah, the whole steamboat thing. Yeah,
it's gonna be fantastic to see how they play it all in there.
All I have to say, they're spending 5 years making this game. That game better be good if you're spending 5 years making that game.
So while you're at it, they make a God of War movie.
Hell yeah! Wait a minute, who would play the God of War though?
God no.
Who the hell would play Kratos?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Kratos.
The Rock would play as Kratos.
Could play Kratos. The Rock or Vin Diesel.
Oh, Vin Diesel, dude, you're going the wrong way right now.
Kratos.
I mean, it'll be better than Clash of the Titans. I can tell you that much.
I mean, I didn't have an issue with Medal of Honor. It was just the fact that I don't know, I like the Call of Duty system of if I get this kill streak, I get to keep both of them, or if I have that one, I get to keep that one. But it only lets you keep whatever you got. It wouldn't let you keep both, and it was just like, I want both. Why can't I have UAV and the other one? Why do if I just spin this one and it's all gone? Or, I mean, I want all of them at once. Like, I want to be able to release an onslaught. I want to be able to frickin' release a nuke and then release a frickin' Harrier right afterward or something like that, you know? I want to destroy the entire team completely every frickin' time.
Austin doesn't want to show no mercy to no man.
Sorry, I don't know, I've just been like that lately. I just want to destroy everyone quick as possible and keep going, no matter what.
Okay, what about Killjoy? Defend your game. What is it about Medal of Honor you love?
I'm more of a campaign person than a multiplayer person, so I look at the campaign personally, and I don't know, I've always liked Medal of Honor campaigns, and I've played every single COD game ever made as well, including the one, like I've played both the ones I made for PSP and all. And I reckon, just Medal of Honor's, I prefer Medal of Honor's gameplay and that to Call of Duty. That's just a personal preference, and I love the direction they've taken Medal of Honor. I mean, they've always done, you know, old war games and that, and now they just suddenly stepped up and taken it to something new. And you look how new this get, like, you know, where this is looking at, and people are getting, I can't believe it, but they're getting like all offended about it because, especially with the multiplayer, how you play as the Taliban.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't get why they're getting so offended. It's a game. I think people don't realise it's a game. So I would personally prefer Medal of Honor. I mean, I love it. I think the campaign is great. I think the way they make the campaign is great. And if you play it on hard, it's more fun.